My name is Bob Roberts. I'm a producer at Monolith working on Guardians of Middle-earth. And so the game is MOBA. It's Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. It's the genre. The basics of the strategy here is a sort of classic 3-lane map where it's a symmetrical battlefield, 5-on-5 competitive multiplayer, and you follow these AI soldiers that kind of march out along each lane and meet in the middle, creating sort of a front of the battle that you're going to fight with your other Guardian friends here to push the front of that battle into enemy territory. And each of the lanes are guarded by these really powerful towers. And the object of the game is to destroy the towers, push in, and ultimately destroy the enemy fortress. So you can see here as we get to sort of meet at the beginning of the battlefront here, in this lane I've got 2 players on my team and 1 on the enemy team kind of fighting it out, trying to control this lane. And here's where you sort of master the individual abilities. Each character has a unique set of 4 abilities that you got to kind of learn how to combo and chain, kind of pull off good moves that connect a stun to a slow to some heavy damage, that kind of thing, and try and coordinate with your co-op friend as well and get each of your abilities firing off in a good sequence. But beyond that, you've also got to keep an eye on the entire battlefield and see what's going on in the top and bottom lanes while you're in the middle here. Call out to your friends. If someone leaves your lane, they're missing, they need to know up top if someone's going to come in and take them down. That kind of teamwork and communication can really be the difference between winning and losing. So it's just as important to be a good strategic thinker as it is to be dexterous and quick with the twitch controls. So you've also got, down in the bottom right, you can see the 4 special abilities. In the bottom left, you've got these powerful commands. They're abilities that any character can bring in that aren't unique to the character, but they're kind of crazy over-the-top things like summoning a Balrog or an end to do area damage for a little while. And then you've also got potions down there for healing or attack damage or speed, lots of different stats that you can buy potions to bring into the match. And those are pretty simple, just one-time use, consume. I'll use one here and heal up over time for a little bit. Now every match you start at level 1 at the beginning of the match and you level up over the course of the match. So you can see I'm level 2 now after killing some soldiers for a bit. So I can go ahead and bring up the upgrade wheel and upgrade one of my abilities so that I've got a little bit stronger stunning shot. Pick the A button ability there. And then as soon as Gollum gets close on the other side, I'll grab him with it. There we go. There we go. So whittle him down a little bit and he's got to retreat behind his soldiers. The soldiers are really important for the sort of core strategy back and forth. Is you want to let them go in and take the brunt of the damage and then sort of follow in behind and clean up. So I'll let my line go in first here and then come in once they're the focus of all the damage and start to pick away at the enemy team's grouping. That's the basics. This is sort of the early phase of the game where we're kind of sticking to our lanes and trying to control the middle ground, but as we level up we'll start pushing a little harder and getting deeper into each lane, and that's where keeping an eye on the map becomes extra important. If you see the enemy team pushing deep into one of your lanes, you probably want to take your friend here and go down and help them get back. See the top lane is getting pushed a little bit. I'll head up and try and swing in behind them. Here we go. Unload all my abilities on these guys and work them down. Almost. Oh, he just got away, so I used my heal spell because I was getting pretty low there. And now basically just taking control back from this top lane where they were pushing into our tower. So that's the basics of Guardians of Middle-earth. Thanks for watching. And we're XBLA and PSN releasing this fall.